Let's get after it. The world's largest ocean is stirring, and something extraordinary is about to unfold beneath its surface. Deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, in the cold, crushing darkness where sunlight never reaches, something unprecedented is unfolding. It's a place few humans have ever seen, a realm of pressure and mystery where the unknown reigns supreme. It began as a faint anomaly, barely a blip on scientific instruments, just a whisper in the data, so subtle it could have been dismissed as background noise. But the ocean doesn't make mistakes, and neither do the scientists who study it. But now, the signals are growing stronger, more frequent, and impossible to ignore. The world is taking notice, and concern is spreading through the scientific community and beyond. Scientists are scrambling to explain seismic readings and underwater sounds that defy all expectations. Theories are flying, but answers remain elusive. Every new piece of data only deepens the mystery. The Pacific, our planet's largest and least understood ocean, is sending a message. Its vastness hides secrets that have eluded us for centuries, and now, it seems determined to make itself heard. We know more about the moon's surface than the ocean's depths, and now, that mystery is front and center. The deep sea is Earth's final frontier, and it's calling out to us with questions we never thought to ask. The world's top experts are poring over data, seismic spikes, bizarre audio, and patterns that don't fit any known model. They're searching for clues, piecing together a puzzle that could change everything we know about our planet. This isn't a drill or a movie plot. This is real, and it's happening now. Newsrooms are buzzing, and the public is starting to ask questions. What's happening beneath the waves? And what does it mean for us? The Pacific drives our weather, regulates our climate, and holds secrets we're only beginning to uncover. Its currents shape storms, its depths store heat, and its mysteries could hold the key to our future. For centuries we've treated it as a constant, but what if it's changing at its very core? What if the forces beneath the Pacific are shifting in ways we can't yet comprehend? The stakes are global. This isn't a distant threat, it's a crisis brewing in our own backyard. From Asia to the Americas, millions of lives could be affected by what happens next. The first step, face the facts, examine the evidence, and try to understand what's happening and why. Scientists are working around the clock, analyzing core samples, reviewing sonar data, and searching for patterns in the chaos. This is a story about the unknown, a mystery that could reshape our understanding of the world. Every discovery leads to more questions, and the sense of urgency is growing. What happens in the deep Pacific won't stay there. It could affect us all, our weather, our coastlines, even the air we breathe. The ripple effects could reach every corner of the globe. Tonight, we break down what we know, what experts are saying, and why this matters to everyone. We'll explore the facts, the theories, and the urgent questions that remain unanswered. The world is watching, waiting, and holding its breath. From bustling cities to remote villages, people everywhere are united by a sense of anticipation and a touch of fear. The Pacific's message is urgent. It's a warning, a riddle, and a call to action all at once. Will we rise to the challenge, or will we ignore the signs until it's too late? Are we ready to listen? Let's dive in. The mystery begins now. The answers may be hidden in the darkness, but together, we'll shine a light on the unknown. Where is this happening? Let's zero in. Our journey begins in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, a region that covers more area than all the landmasses on Earth combined. But within this immense blue wilderness lies a place unlike any other, the focus, the Mariana Trench, a mysterious scar on the ocean floor and the deepest part of any ocean on Earth. It stretches for over 1,500 miles, yet its secrets remain largely unexplored. Located east of the Mariana Islands, it's a place of unimaginable extremes, crushing pressure, frigid temperatures, and total darkness. Down here, sunlight never penetrates, and the environment is as alien as the surface of another planet. To grasp its depth, imagine Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, placed at the trench's bottom. Its peak would still be buried under more than a mile of water. The scale is almost beyond comprehension. This trench is a subduction zone, where massive tectonic plates collide and one is forced beneath the other, creating a hotbed for earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. It's a dynamic, ever-changing environment. But now, something different is happening. The current phenomena don't match any known seismic patterns. The signals are irregular, puzzling even the most experienced geologists. The epicenter of this anomaly is Challenger Deep, the trench's deepest and most enigmatic point. It's a place few humans have ever visited, and even fewer truly understand. Sophisticated instruments, hydrophones, seismometers, and satellites, are all picking up something new. something that doesn't fit the usual patterns. The signals are persistent and growing stronger. The data doesn't fit any model. Spikes and anomalies appear where there should be none, leaving scientists scrambling for answers. This is happening at a critical junction of Earth's tectonic plates, a place where even the smallest change could ripple across the globe, affecting everything from ocean currents to weather patterns. The mystery isn't just what's happening, but where. One of the most powerful, consequential places on the planet. The stakes couldn't be higher. Scientists are baffled, and the urgency is real. Every new piece of data raises more questions than answers, fueling a sense of global concern. The world's eyes are now fixed on the Mariana Trench, as experts and the public alike await answers to a mystery that could reshape our understanding of the planet. What exactly have we found beneath the vast, uncharted waters of the Pacific? The ocean has always held its secrets, but this time, something truly extraordinary is unfolding. It all began with a sound, a deep, low-frequency rhythmic pulse, now known among researchers as the Pacific Pulse. This wasn't just background ocean noise, it was a signal, persistent and deliberate, echoing through the depths. Over the past several weeks, this deep, steady hum has been growing louder and more pronounced, reverberating through the water like a heartbeat from the abyss. Seismometers anchored to the ocean floor have started picking up synchronized micro-tremors. These aren't the random shakes of typical earthquakes, but a pattern, steady, measured, and strangely coordinated. The tremors and the pulse are perfectly in sync, hinting at a single, mysterious cause that links sound and movement deep below. When robotic submersibles were dispatched to investigate, they encountered unexpected technical issues, sonar malfunctions, navigation errors, and a sudden, unexplained spike in water temperature near the source. The evidence is mounting. The pulse, the vibrations, and the heat are all organized, following a pattern that defies randomness. It's as if something is orchestrating these events from the darkness below. This suggests an ongoing process, not a one-off event. Could it be volcanic activity, a massive gas release, or perhaps a phenomenon we've never encountered before? The data pouring in is unlike anything seen in oceanographic history. Scientists are left with more questions than answers, their theories challenged by the sheer scale and mystery of what's unfolding. Around the world, people are watching with growing concern. The fear is real, and speculation is rampant as the story dominates headlines. All eyes are now on the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our planet's oceans. Something is happening there, something that defies explanation and challenges our understanding of the deep sea. The scientific debate is just beginning, with experts from around the globe gathering to share theories, data, and their growing sense of urgency. The search for answers is on, and the world waits, holding its breath, as we attempt to decipher the deep sea signals and uncover the truth behind this unprecedented mystery. What do the experts think? The leading theory, new geological activity. Possibly a forming undersea volcano or seamount, with magma and gas causing the pulse and heat. Another theory, destabilized methane hydrates releasing gas in a controlled, rhythmic way. Potentially a climate threat. Some biologists suggest a massive unknown organism or colony could be responsible, though this is highly speculative. And quietly, some wonder if the signals are not natural at all. For now, the focus is on geological and biological explanations. More sensors and even manned missions are being prepared. The scientific race is on. The world wants answers, fast. The next phase could change everything. The world is watching. Once confirmed, the anomaly made headlines everywhere. Pacific nations, US, China, Japan, Russia, Australia, are all monitoring closely. Naval ships are repositioned for observation, not conflict. Social media is ablaze with #PacificPulse, mixing curiosity and anxiety. Online, theories range from scientific to wild speculation. Scientists urge calm and collaboration, but their concern is clear. International agencies are pooling resources and data. The event is testing global cooperation and crisis response. The Pacific anomaly is now a geopolitical and scientific challenge. The world is united in anticipation and unease. Why should you care? The deep ocean is Earth's life support, regulating climate, producing oxygen, and driving weather. A major disturbance in the Mariana Trench could trigger catastrophic earthquakes, tsunamis, or volcanic eruptions. If methane hydrates are involved, a massive gas release could accelerate climate change. The ocean's currents connect every continent. What happens in the deep Pacific will eventually affect us all. This is a stress test for the planet. Ignoring it isn't an option, the warning signs are clear. Our world is more interconnected than ever. The Pacific's message is urgent. We all have a stake in what happens next. What could happen if this escalates? The biggest immediate threat: tsunamis from underwater landslides or seamount collapse. Such waves could cross the Pacific at jetliner speeds, threatening millions. Disrupted shipping lanes could cripple global trade and supply chains. Fishing industries and marine ecosystems could be devastated by changes in water chemistry or toxic gas releases. Undersea cables, vital for global internet and communications, are at risk from seismic activity. Long-term, a volcanic eruption or methane release could alter climate, weather, and ocean chemistry worldwide. Coral reefs, fisheries, and coastal cities could all be affected. These are not isolated risks, they're global. The Pacific anomaly could reshape our world for generations. The ripple effects are real. The stakes couldn't be higher. What's next? Scientists are racing to deploy advanced ROVs and AUVs with better sensors and cameras. A manned submersible mission is being planned, a dangerous but vital step. International teams are collaborating like never before. Supercomputers are crunching data to model possible scenarios. The goal: predict what might happen and prepare for any outcome. This is science in crisis mode, fast, open, and global. The next few weeks are critical. The world is watching for answers. Every new piece of data could change the story. The search for clarity is urgent. The unknown awaits. We end where we began, with a mystery that has the world on edge. The Pacific Pulse is a humbling reminder of how little we know about our own planet. Despite all our technology, the deep ocean remains a frontier. This event is a wake-up call, demanding respect, attention, and action. The coming days will be filled with uncertainty and anticipation. We must rely on science, not fear. Support for researchers is crucial. This is a test of global unity and resilience. The Pacific has given us a challenge. How we respond will define us. Will we face the unknown with courage and cooperation? The choice is ours. The Earth is speaking. Are we ready to listen?